Library car. Interesting. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, and is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more to discuss. Amy, there you are. Do I want her to ask her to join? Sure, why not? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never be found. Well, thank you. Oh, she's confident. She must have done something up her. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be one of the events you and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The next door is locked. Blah 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 blah. Don't you doubt the birthday code? Do you not know she has the birthday key? Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. And of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else does. Bye-bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, Yo, am I the murderer? That just got me thinking. I'm just here making things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that, you crocodile. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Yes, we know. Poetry. A message from the poet. Challenge you or just... Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. That was boring as shit. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. What? I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Oh, you got cut off. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Larry and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Oh, sure. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Wait, so how did I find Sonic? Oh no, yeah, because why is that the picture of the saloon? No, it's not. Why is that? Okay, so that's Shadow. So if I saw Sonic, how come I didn't see Shadow? But I'm somehow here. Did I start here? But I saw that. Very confusing. Where Amy told me and asked me to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? What happened to her lipstick staying in the cup in the saloon car? Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found? She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library and locked the door behind him. More importantly, I didn't read that. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking us questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you like to be serenaded with the poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seemed solid though, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that they are saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I am thirsty as fuck. Good old Mountain Dew. Alright, let's... Yeah, what was Rogue complaining about? There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, all that shit. Larry, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Yep. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. That's fair. Nobody shares my fondness over her caves. Trash. Of course there's nothing there. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Larry, you're pretty confidential, but I'd like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Table? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, honestly. In fact, I may rest my eyes for a bit. Larry, no, don't fall asleep. You'll die. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled these out to searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Those spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. So we got that. Connect. A chow hangs preciously from a tree branch. The large text below read, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his... He's just feeling empathy for everything, I swear. It's just a picture, man. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Alright. Robot hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up after this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone, dude. Let it do a thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Globe. A globe for a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd like to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, to be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Pickle Rick. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. This group knows everything, knows everyone, and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, let's see here. We got that. Books. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Did you bring me any meat, Chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried bringing a knife onto the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Let's, I don't think we have enough evidence yet, damn it. Why don't we look around? Can I take your order? I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty for the moment. Why would you ask me that? Hold on. I'm sorry, man. You don't gotta get all offensive. And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Larry, you've made him a fool. Come on, Larry. Alright. Books. Oh. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. And it's unlocked. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Heck yes. Alright, what else we got here? A random book? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any books he's written. It's weird this even in there. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Fancy a poem? How about trains? Why not? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Kinda sus. Thanks. Actually, I really like that one. Huh? Alright, what about the books? So many books on the ground. Yes, I know. What else do we got? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Book of the month. Oh, that's cool. Did I click on everything that could be clicked? Oh. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books. He's like a kid in the candy shop. Ah, that's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book of these is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the train that we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe it is interesting. Let's make a note of it. Alright. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. I did not bring you any meat. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that we don't trust you, either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Larry and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go to play games with Knuckles, and SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car? We're prepared to present you with evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Yes. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check there. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Well, then that brings us to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library? Of course he was. Jeez, you don't have to yell at us. Once SBO started reading, he doesn't stop till he's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What book was it? SBO doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you don't talk, I have a hunch on what book you might be. Book you might be reading? Larry, could you help me out? Alright. You read this book, sir. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, battle time. 40. Oops. Oh, what the? I didn't jump, damn it. You were both grasping on. Shut up, bro. Oops. I had plenty enough. More than plenty. More than enough coins to prove you were wrong. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the correct place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like USPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Vector, you know what I mean, but, well, I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet, friendship could come from anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Larry, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask one. Oh, I see. Quiz him. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Yep, he said that. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto this train, ensuring passengers safely. Seems like a special ASAC question. Larry, hit him with another one. Alright, 89. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this up really must have been over 65. Larry, that's the one. Alright, 3 for 3. Could he be 3 for 3? 4, let's hit one of the beginning ones. What was the implemented to support the conductor duties and ease and general train obligations? An intelligent data processing to do. I remember this. The train has an autopilot. Yes, it does. Now, did I pass your little test? No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. Totally. It's wild that you were able to retain all that information. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't you want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time for a murder occurred does sound suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. You got a problem with that? Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Larry. He always puts me on the spot. I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, Larry, think. We should have a piece of evidence that linked... Oh, right. The lock. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell. Witness it. Do anything. We're up, Larry. Let's get an argument together. Alright, let's get it. Let's do this. Oops, that was not worth it. Fuck. Okay. We're good. Let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Shadow walked through the library car and to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score of the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are neutral gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon, so there's obviously no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's description here. Desperation. Defending an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon to lock the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car after all. But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Larry. One that I would love for SPO to You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow had passed back through the library. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have ended my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply stably reading, or did somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? What should I do? Where are the detectives here? Oh, I can't. Larry, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must have taken care of one. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torrential. Don't follow such an old evil soul to get saved. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tell! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence do you have to prove that Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? I do. Alright. Now let's get my thoughts in order. Alright. Was he like behind like a bookshelf or something? I missed the jump. Alright, we have plenty. More than plenty. Oh god. 81. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight line, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. They're here. Look, it looks like you'll have to point out. Where could he have been? Yeah, right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Oh my gosh. I can second this. When I returned to this from the saloon, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO and vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping desperately to tell you the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering your questions. They are validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open. Then that's our cue to leave. Bye-bye. Give him a hack if you need my meat chop. If you need any meat chop. Oh my gosh, jeez. A murder is on the loose while the doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective skills. Come on, Larry, let's see what's next. I'm on my way. You sure you don't want to stay on? Yes, I'm sure. Alright, let's move on. To the casino. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Why does he keep saying that? Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that we've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright, I've been hunting the treasure rumored to be stored on here. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about that in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg is here in the train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rogue? Well, why don't you both take a look? There's a code on there. I found the train's blueprints in the library, with the safe code written on the right. Right on it, a score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Finders keepers, sweetheart. God damn it. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the egg. Fuck. Can't say Fabergé. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you find the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Larry, do you have an opinion on this? Honestly, it's time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares, man. I think the only square thing here is you. Oh, thank you. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is gone. Oh, okay, so I gotta work with them. Alright, I'm in, I hope. Well, I'm sure both Blaze and Larry are in. Alright, let's get the egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what do we got into? To access the egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has access to the card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? We distract. Perfect. We're all charming enough for all that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say, honestly. Larry, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Well. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Let's see here. We got... I'm sure Rogue can flirt. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be in a casino. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security guard? So him flying. Wait, no. Yeah. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. I'm with Blaze. He's very shaky. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so it's gonna be Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Her voice was so static. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the chow about their partner and kids. No, because if I push them up, the train's gonna clean it up. How about this one? People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect, I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get access to the guard? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Ask for the card, pick their pocket. I'll snatch an access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Sweet. Try not to take anything else from them. Yeah, because she likes to steal things. I didn't even think about that. No promises. Alright, what do we got here? With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Larry, what's your plan? We'll pretend they're the spouse. And then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What up? You dressed far too plain. You would need a complete refreshing immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Okay. With the card obtained. How about this one? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such things. Oh right. Apparently coasters are needed. Inside we sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance. Heck yeah. One last security measure before we did. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh shit. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. And the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Trying to cry? Tails managed to do that. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. What kind of plan is this? If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see. What's up that elevator? It's a big safe room. I knew that the plan would go off in a hitch. We couldn't have made this far without you, man. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Although, enough chatter, let's claim our real prize and have the safe code. Let's claim it. Let's do it. Which one is it? Is it this one? No question, this has to be the authorized safe. Enter the code in. Alright. Wow. Glad I picked this one. Whoa, that does look fancy. Alright, before anyone else sees, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is? This is egg? No further secrets? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. All of you will bear the witness to say it's a secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick. Oh god, it's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one ever lived up because it's a fucking bomb. I think you're onto something, Gay. Let's make sure it sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of it. Dispose of it? After all hard work? Rogue, shut the fuck up. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. Holy shit. Eat the egg? Wait, what do we got here? Smash the egg, let Tails cool it down, like Rogue kiss the egg, tell the egg to stop. Can we dismember it? This isn't a movie, goddamn. Throw it in the safe. The safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. Shit. We don't have the time to mess around with this. Where's the option? Where's the option? Toss it in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's read the things. What if we tell it to stop? Stop. That did nothing. Listen. Push it again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Oh man. Take one for the team. Can we smash it? We should probably think of it. Kiss the egg then. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear ticking. Goddamn. Eat the egg, take one for the team. Set it on fire, let Tails pull it down. Why would I have to pull it down? Rock the egg to sleep. Are you insane? Who knows if it's a bomb? But what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Oh yes, let's go. Alright, I think you're on something. Huh? What's alright? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting. It did. robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Those robot arms attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions out here on the train. If a bomb was brought up, yeah, that's very true. Okay, they would not be able to let it onto the train. The only other person who knows the coming and going off the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait, see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The heck? Oh, it opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb after all. You both really were on something. Pew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Ooh. Interesting. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy. The final secret to the egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the tale? I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as it was, we should get going. Yes, we should. No one seems to suspect anything. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. I was stealing. Stealing was strangely fun. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue? She's completely absorbed in it. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now you're done with them. Maybe could we take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It is, as I said, finders keepers. God damn it. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you know to take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of everything and make it seem better. But I don't think there's not any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way now. We have a murderer to find. Before you go, Shadow gave me the rogue, and one of these he passed through earlier. Another key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue. But we also have just as much suspension about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. It could be Shadow, honestly. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, let's go. Gotcha. Ready to get going? Yeah, let's go find Shadow. Oh, the lounge has music. Okay. Now is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. What am I carrying? You know you won't talk. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been looking. It's hard to get a hard word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough that it's inconvincible what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Why is she so rude? I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so I ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Larry, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers? Let's do it. Alright. More keys. A keyring? Must be Shadow's. Interesting, there's only 2 keys left. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murderer lingering in the air, I just thought the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be at the computer and missing on these gorgeous views though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need it. What's in here? Larry, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I don't think there's anyone left. I just think you should do it. Okay, why not? Alright. Ah! Cough. Oh, it's dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Oh no, I can't breathe. Ooh, what's this? A light? Pull the string. What? It's gotta activate something. What? It's a secret door. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where it leads. Back to the library. Back through it before they see us. Oh no. We need to add that to our inventory. That's crazy. Alright. More ads. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me some cola? Nope, but I'm dying of thirst. I could run and get a chaos for you. Chaos child? No, I'll be right. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here. Alright. So we got... ooh, a printer. It seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Sonic singing a song. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't stop me. And here, oh, that's cool. Quietly set this on the back of the printer. Alright, let's talk to Amy. Glad you finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. Well, you've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Okay. Alright, Shadow. We know you did it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help you with either. I ask that you leave me be. The stair is so cold. You know? Maybe we will get out of here, actually. Larry, we need to interrogate him. Alright. Is there nothing else I can... oh, the trash. No. God damn it. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty. You fucker. Are you gonna get sad again? always something in the trash bin. What's this? I fucking knew it. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the Hot Band Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure that isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Alright. I knew it. You were trying to get a date with Amy and go to a concert. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. What-a-do? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right in the lounge is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Larry and I can explain the car change, however. Larry, what evidence do we have? The hidden passage. Alright, let's play another mini game. Oh shit, fireballs. Oh shit. No, I didn't have enough. No, I ran out of... No! Okay, just made it. Just barely got it. Larry and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Larry. Yes. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll hear me once more. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people? Larry, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Victor didn't see Shadow because... I believe SBO was reading behind the bookshelf. Yes, it was. SBO reading behind the bookshelf checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? What the fuck did you say? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector, at that whatever game, I left the saloon. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I like to believe you, but you're currently number one suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of his keys actually. Everyone but us seem to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Larry and I can further validate Shadow's claim. We can do what? Shadow, what evidence supports Larry, what evidence does support Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? The key ring? Duh. That feels good. Alright, time to play again. Gotta get 60 coins now. Let's go. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those been for him? Well, I have my key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Your theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent? I think Larry and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today been giving you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Larry, what do I know? A yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car his key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted us to not find him. Not us, Larry. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. So he didn't know that she had the key, right? What? Accuse me? Shadow would never do that. That's my birthday. You know it is my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? You don't know it's her birthday? How dare you, Larry? Show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough and whatever. What proof do you have? Oh, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away? But why? What evidence shows? Piece of paper? This feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Yeah, because trying to distract her with the concert. Oh man, this is going really fast. Oh god. Perfect. All right. You weren't rooting through the trash. Huh? What was it? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. May 8th. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Is this Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at the specific time they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because Shadows is a freaking... Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, because he hasn't given her a present yet, so this would be her present. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Sorry, that's all the detective job is, I suppose. Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed out the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away for a while. I waited to buy the tickets, so I began looking at locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this, the special birthday key. This opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after all, I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Oh man, they're going on a date. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip after all. Leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who was the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be short, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Hey, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation has finally come to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Could it be the conductor? Who knows? Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Conductor's car. Yes, we're ready. Let's finish it. Alright guys, that's going to be end of part 2 of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you guys are liking it so far. And I'm going to leave a link to all the parts in the description below, as well as the game. And make sure to hit that like button, subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.